Hi. How are you? How's your mom?
Oh, she's doing fine. Actually, I came by to pick up Holden. I have a surprise for him. Our brother Seth is home from Chicago.
That's great.
Darling, I told you, change your clothes. Tony and Sierra are going to be here in a minute.
I can't wait to meet Seth.
Oh, I know you're going to like him.
I never met a Snyder I didn't like.
Well, I better get going. I have to go get Holden.
So when are you going to invite me out there to meet Seth?
Sweetheart, it's rude to ask people for invitations.
Oh, she doesn't have to ask. She can come out anytime she likes to the farm, right? Anytime you want.
Hi, I'm Heather. You must be Nella. Can you hear me with that thing on?
I hear you. Where's Roy?
Well, he got tied up at work, and he asked me to meet him here. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right if he says so.
Can I come in?
Yeah, if you want to.
Thank you.
Hey, Mom. Miss Heather Dalton's here, so roll out the red carpet.
I'll be right there. Hello, Heather. Hi, I'm happy to meet you. I'm Roy's mother.
Hello, Mrs. Franklin. I'm very pleased to meet you. Roy called and said that he was going to be a little late.
Yes, I know. He called me, too.
Well, it's really nice to be here. I've been looking forward to meeting Roy's family, and here we are. These are for you.
Oh, they're very pretty. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Heather. Nella, would you put these in water for me, honey? And would you take off that contraption? We have company.
Not my company.
Nella.
I know we got a famous singer on the premises, but I dig these sounds. All right.
Dr. Hughes, Margot.
Hal, what are you doing here?
I just came by to tell you the grand jury has been assembled.
Already?
Yes, and I have a subpoena here for Mrs. Hughes. She's to appear before them tomorrow afternoon.
Tom, is this possible?
Mom, I've never known a DA to assemble a grand jury this fast, never.
I have to serve you with this. I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, maybe it's just as well. You can make your statement and this'll all be over.
It's better than waiting.
I can't believe this is this fast. I have never seen it. No, there's nothing to do that. Once he's subpoenaed, we just have to.
I understand completely why you lied to the police at the time of the murder. It makes perfect sense that you would want to protect Franny. But now, knowing what's at stake, are you really prepared to perjure yourself in front of a grand jury?
Hey, Mom. Can I go over? What's going on?
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by Puritan Oil. More than cholesterol-free, Puritan is low in saturated fats. And by our moist, delicious baking mixes from Duncan Hines.
Mom, what's the matter?
Honey, it's all right. I'm just fine.
What's he doing here?
Sweetheart, I have to testify before the grand jury, and Hal just came over to tell me about it. It's strictly a formality.
You arrested my mother, and you have the nerve to come here now?
Andy,
Listen, she didn't murder anybody. I want you to get out of here now.
Honey, Hal has been a friend to us, and he is just doing his job.
It's all right, Mrs. Hughes. I'll be going. I'll see you at the courthouse tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Hal. Hey, Hal. Andy was just upset, that's all.
I don't blame him. We still on for tonight?
Yeah.
See you then.
Kim. I'm so sorry. Oh, darling, thank you.
Margot, what are they trying to pull? Do they really believe that she's guilty?
Oh, Andy, honey, no one in their right mind believes your mother murdered anybody. The man behind this, he's a district attorney. He's the one. He's riding on the publicity. He's hoping to... He's running for governor, and he's hoping to use this publicity to win the nomination.
He's gonna put my mother in jail to run for governor?
Andy, everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Tom will do his best. Okay? See you at the courthouse.
All right, darling. Thank you.
Stay calm and tell the truth.
Yes.
And we'll make a fool of Hobson.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Margot.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Thanks,
dear.
Margot.
Hey, listen. You think we could have dinner tonight?
No, we can't. I'm busy.
With Hal?
Yes. He's been divorced, and he's really good to talk to.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, I think you can use tonight to get Kim prepared for tomorrow, the grand jury. I know Hobson's going to be spending all night sharpening his knives. I'll get it. Hello.
Thank you.
Roy's pretty late. Oh, he's always late. That job.
Well, when will your husband be home?
Oh, he's here. He came home with a headache. He's lying down for a while.
Oh, I'm really sorry that he's not feeling well. Nella! That's such a pretty name.
I don't think she can hear you. Nella, take off the earphones. Take off. Right. Heather is talking to you.
It really wasn't that important. I have something for you.
Oh.
It was kind of hard to pick it out since I don't know you very well. But I do hope all that'll change after tonight. This is for you and your husband.
Oh, you shouldn't have. That's very sweet. You just shouldn't.
I hope you like candy.
Oh, we do, and this looks really nice. And you should wait till after dinner.
I have something for you too, Nella.
What do you say?
Thanks.
It's a group called 5 Star. I hope you like it. I like them a lot.
I've heard him.
I was just telling your mother that Nella is really a beautiful name. It's very musical.
It was my mother's name.
I don't know why you had to stick me with it. I hate it. I'd rather be named Dracula than Nella.
All right, that's enough, young lady. You just hush up.
Hey! Roy!
Hey, Nellie B!
Guess who's got the new Prince tape, huh?
Me!
I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, baby.
Hello.
Mama.
We were just getting acquainted.
Pop.
Did you hear? The cops arrested Pete Brown's kid today.
Drug charge or something.
Oh, is that what they say? You'd think they had better things to do than go around hassling a young kid like that.
Hey, Pop, have you been introduced to Heather Dalton? This is my father, Leonard Franklin.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Franklin.
Wish this damn headache would go away.
I'm going to try to get Dusty to take me out to the farm if I can get away from those books.
I hope so. I can't
Hi,
wait.
Bye.
Oh, I love that dress on you.
Oh, she's fine. Thank you. I was just leaving.
Oh, she bought the necklace I gave.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys came out here for dinner.
Listen, the lunar merger is all set.
I know it's set. I heard already. Jack McGowan called me up and said you were just brilliant.
Well, I must admit it was part bluff, but it seemed to work.
Well, that's the way it goes in business. Bluff is so important. You mustn't let them know how much you care about things. Craig was always great at that, and I'm so glad that you're learning our ways so quickly.
Well, I have a good teacher.
Looks like it's going to be another business meeting.
Don't worry, my dear. You and I can talk about other things more interesting.
Oh, we all need some champagne.
Yes, ma'am.
Darling, how many times do I have to ask you to change your clothes? Come on. Go on,
Lucinda,
darling.
I'd like to use the phone to call the office.
Of course,
if I may.
Tony. And you, young lady, you. I'd like to have a word with you.
Why?
I was distressed that you went and you told Craig Montgomery, of all people, the whole story about Holden Snyder. How do I know it? Because he came here and told me that you had.
Oh, that surprises me.
Well, be that as it may, it is the truth. I don't know what's wrong with you. He is having a little fling with Iva Snyder. So you just gave him the opportunity to play the big hero with him. Oh, I do love to hear the papa
champagne cork.
All right, everybody.